Hey guys, what is up? It's me, Croft Studios here, and I'm here with a Lego Ninjago MOC, and this is kind of a smaller MOC, but if you guys remember from the show, this definitely was in the show, and it's from the Lego Ninjago Rebooted series, and I definitely wanted to make this one for quite some time, just never really got around to it, but I did create it with my brother a little while ago, and it took us a little bit to make, so it's definitely an interesting model, and it is basically the makeshift rocket that they made to get back to Earth and save obviously all of Ninjago, or if you want to call it Ninjago instead of Earth, whatever you call it. Basically they made this rocket using their powers to get back to Ninjago and save it obviously from the Overlord, and I just put a few ninjas in the set, which I will show you later how it kind of works with the model. And you can see there's Lloyd right here, there's Kai, and then there's Zane, or not Zane, I'm sorry, Jay. So we'll get straight into this model. So this model, it's quite small actually, but it's a lot more complicated than you think. There's a lot of pieces involved with this small model. We took a lot of time on it, and most of the details come from the stickers. You can see there's some warning stickers right here, as well as some details just going down the front of this. But you can see there's a lot of small pieces used in here. And obviously it's just a rocket ship that they used, and I really like it. We put this little blue detail right here, which is actually from the show. It's kind of like a energy cable going to the back, and it connects right there. And obviously we get the booster right here. You can hook some fire there if you want to make it look like it's flying. And obviously it goes through space to get back to Ninjago to save everyone. And this set obviously has a major playability feature with the opening area right here. You just kind of open it up like this, and that was a really hard thing to design. I'm just gonna say that, put it lightly. That thing took forever to design. Just getting this to work, it's not fun, let's just say that. Obviously it works, it doesn't look as simple as it was not a fun design. That's mainly what took most of the time, is just designing this middle area, keeping it sturdy, and making it so you can actually play with it. And obviously there's some control panels in there, if you can see right there. There's some controls in there, and there's some small wall details. There's a back detail right there. You can fit a few minifigures in there. So, for example, we will take Jay, who's trying to get back and save Ninjago, and we will just put him in one of these seats. We'll go ahead and put him in the middle of these two seats right here. He's not really directly on the seat, but you can see how he can sit right there and operate the controls. And obviously you just close this up. There's not really a handle or anything to pull this out. You just kind of pull it out, because I'd rather have it be accurate than accessibility be too easily accessible, obviously. I wanted to keep it accurate because for a small model like this, accuracy is more key than playability, in my opinion. Obviously the playability feature is still accessible, it's just a little tougher. You just kind of get in there and open it up. But I think the design of it's really cool, it's efficient, and it definitely gets the job done. If you guys remember this from the show, I was surprised Lego didn't try to make any kind of version of this set, and it's kind of just an interesting model that we really wanted to work on and create for the show. So I really hope that you guys liked it. So let's move into the conclusion. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this quick little Ninjago MOC that we made. It's more of an accuracy model than it is a playability model. Obviously we included the playability with it. It's a little hard to access, but I think it's a really cool model overall, and we really wanted to make this one from the show for quite some time, and we finally got around to doing it this time, so this will definitely be a cool addition to our Ninjago MOC collection. So I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you guys want to see next for Ninjago MOCs. We're definitely taking suggestions. And we're actually having a little trouble coming up with certain ideas for Ninjago MOCs. It's just that some of the recent seasons haven't really given us a lot of content for creating playable sets and things like that. We're getting a little bored of making tons of buildings and stuff like that. So we're just thinking of all kinds of ideas. Buildings are included. You can recommend buildings too. And we actually have a building plan that we're going to make as well. So I hope you enjoyed this MOC, guys. Leave your suggestions down below, and thanks for watching.